guys, welcome to the Baby Chick channel. I'm Nina Spears, the Baby Chick, and today we are checking out Momcozy's bottle washer. I've been hearing a lot about this. If you guys have little babies and you are washing all of your bottle parts, if you're a pumping mama, I know I was an exclusive pumper with my second baby, having to wash all the pump parts, all the bottle parts. It feels like it takes all day long, your whole entire day. And having a gadget like this can really save you your sanity. So we wanted to check this out and share our thoughts with you. We received this bottle washer from Momcozy to share our honest thoughts with you guys. When we opened the box, at first, it seems a little intimidating. You take out this entire machine. I noticed in the back, it did have the power cord and this pump in the back, which I wasn't sure what to do with. But as soon as I opened the manual and read more details, I realized what you needed to do. With this, you can see here that there is a minimum and maximum line. So you're gonna wanna put distilled, purified water in the back here to really wash and sanitize your bottles. And then you're gonna just slide it in the back and make sure that the top is securely put on. Obviously, you're gonna remove that power cord and plug it in the back and plug it into an outlet. And then this pump, I actually put a picture here so that you could actually see what happens, how it transfers that water after washing your bottles or pump parts. And then it transfers that dirty water into, I recommend putting it into your sink. If you can put this next to your kitchen sink or a sink wherever, in your bathroom, wherever you plan on storing this, or a bucket so that it can put all of that dirty water to the side. We actually just tested it out and ran a cycle, but I wanted to show you exactly what we did and put inside so you can see too. So inside here, there are 4 compartments to be able to place your bottles and wash. What I like about the Momcozy is that it can be a different size. It doesn't have to be just a skinny neck bottle, it can be a wide neck. And so you can put the 4 bottles here. Make sure that you can see inside that there are some spouts that really wash the bottles. Make sure that you're putting the bottles at an angle almost to get that sprayer inside the bottles to really wash them well. And then on the sides here, you can put the bottle nipples or little pacifiers, whatever, to hang on the sides and help sanitize. I also put some of these parts in the lower part since they're taller along the sides to get a good sanitization. And then at the top, if you have smaller bottles like 4-ounce bottles or your pump parts that are lower, rather than putting it upside like this, you can actually flip it on the opposite sides. At the top, I put different bottle parts that are smaller, so this is where you can also put the nipples and the caps around here, and again, little contraptions that you need to get sanitized. Again, you can put pacifiers up top too. You can also do the reverse and place it as such. Along with the bottle washer, you're going to receive the detergent tablets. There are 60 tablets, so it comes with it. Whenever you do run out, you can purchase an extra set of 120 tablets for $19.99. Now to use the bottle washer. There are 4 different cycles that you can choose from, and what I really like is that it's actually labeled up here so you can determine what is the cycle that you want for your pump parts or your bottle parts. So up here you can see there's a quick wash and dry mode and exactly how to do it with step-by-step directions, a normal wash and dry mode, a sterilize only, and a dry and storage only. We just did a normal wash and dry mode and tested it out. The washing took about 30 minutes, then it did a steam sterilization for 30 minutes, and then the drying took about an hour. Afterwards, you could still hear the fan running, and actually the fresh air icon was lit up, so I wasn't sure if it was done, but it was. It is saying that it is done. And then basically, you know it's ready for storage. So we found out that storage means that it'll circulate the fresh air for 72 hours to store your bottle parts or pump parts. Now I'm going to share my overall thoughts on this product. First off, it is a large device. So you're going to need enough counter space to make sure that you can store this thing. If you don't have a big kitchen with a lot of counter space, you know, that's something to consider. Also, the pump. I do recommend having it next to a sink because it's just easier. I do like how on this pump, there are some suction cups on here. So you can attach it to the side of the sink so it's not like spraying everywhere. But in a pickle, you can put it in, like I did, a pitcher to be able to collect the water. So that's something to be mindful of. Overall, it does take a significant amount of time to wash the bottles. Like I said, it's 30 minutes for the wash, 10 minutes for the steam sterilize, an hour for the drying. And when I opened it, I did notice water even at the tops of my bottles. So when I took the bottle out, there was a little bit, not as significant, but a little bit of water on top. So it wasn't completely fully dry, but the inside is dry. And that to me is what's most important. I don't want any water inside the bottles. That's where that mildew and molds can really build up. And I do like that it kills 99% of bacteria and viruses. That's really important because when you're hand washing bottle parts and pump parts, it can be such a pain to really make sure that you're washing everything really well and getting it all nice, clean, and sterilized. Things that I do also like, I like that you can just put this in, walk away, done. Yes, it is a significant amount of time, but that's time that you don't have to be washing bottles. And when you're a pumping mom or a exclusively bottle feeding mom, there are a lot of bottles. So if you can remove just 4 more from your list, you'll be so grateful. I also like that it's really user-friendly. The dashboard, or whatever you want to call this, is really simple, that everything lights up so you know how to do things. It gives you the instructions on how to use it. I will say that this QR code, we scanned it thinking, oh, maybe it'll take us to some videos or helpful information. It is currently blank. It just says user manual, and that's it. It probably will give you the manual. So if you lose your manual, I'm thinking that they'll probably have it available to you on there. But as of right now, there's nothing on there. So that's interesting. So overall, would I buy this? I will say if I were a exclusively breastfeeding mom, probably not, because this does retail for $2.99. However, if you are bottle feeding frequently or a pumping mom, exclusively pumping especially, this definitely can be helpful. The less that you have to wash and the more time that you can spend with your babies, and knowing that everything is washed properly and sanitized properly definitely can save you time and sanity. If you're interested in getting your own Momcozy bottle washer, you can get yours at Momcozy, Walmart, Amazon, or Babylist. Again, it retails for $2.99, and you can find that link in our description. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe and like this video for more videos like this.